not only has Jimmy Butler been late, but he is straight up missed a number of shoot-arounds, apparently, right? We don't know the number, but it says multiple. And now he's also allegedly requested separate private flights, separate from the team. And a lot has been made about this situation. And a lot of people, I think, have see Jimmy Butler as this. He plays hard. He's going to get you wins. Playoff Jimmy, the moniker, right? And the way that he exited the Minnesota Timberwolves, are you that guy? You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, pal. What's good, Elijah? But when that Minnesota Timberwolves situation happened, everyone is just being soft. They can't take the way that Jimmy Butler is, his personality. And then the same thing in Philadelphia. But this scenario right here, to me, gives a little bit of insight as to Jimmy Butler, the person. So the team doesn't want to extend your contract. For whatever reason, the team doesn't want that. And you have been probably the best player on this team since you've gotten there, right? But the team doesn't want to extend you. That's a problem that you have with the team. Not the players, or I should say the organization. Not the players. See, by not showing up to shoot-arounds, by requesting a separate flight from the players, from the team, you, Jimmy Butler, are now jeopardizing the season that these guys are having. And it kind of makes sense why Tyler Hero had the response that he had the other day, where he's talking about just wanting to get past this and just wanting to play basketball, and the hoop essentially was his sentiments.
I mean, this is what we wanted, just to get back on the road, get away from all the chaos, and just come out here and compete, get back to who we are, get back to our identity. And I think we're starting to see that a little bit on this road trip. Just got to keep it rolling. Just rallying around each other, making it about the guys that are here now, the guys that are in this locker room. And we got enough, so that's all that matters.
This is a guy in Jimmy Butler who has put himself before the team. And there was one guy online in the comments, and he said, well, he wants out of the team. Okay, and last time I checked, there's a contract that says he is a Miami Heat player that he signed. Until there's a trade, or unless there's a breach in contract, or he gets his contract is or something, he is obligated to suit up and play for the Miami Heat. Like, there's no that's not a gray area. That's not up for debate. No. He's under contract. And to me, it's always confusing because you can't act like that in any other profession. You can't just stop showing up or start missing important things, meetings. You can't just do that. You know what would happen to you in any other profession? You would get fired. And not only would you get fired, but there's going to be a reference for you. And guess what? There aren't going to be good things on that reference. That's why when players decide to act out and then they get traded, and all of a sudden they're surprised that the new management that they're in is maybe a little standoffish to them, or at first it's a little bit of a cold shoulder. Because guess what? Players talk, management and owners talk. What review do you think the staff or the GM or the front office guys gave to the other teams? From their perspective, and honestly, you are fucking the team over, Jimmy Butler. Because now guys have to adjust on the fly. It's not like you got traded. You're still there. So now when you get in the game and when you're in the room, you're the 30, 35-minute guy, and they still got to figure it out because when you walk in, you still like the big guy on campus. When you haven't been to a shoot around in 2 days, now you're requesting a flight away from the guy. It's like, where's the 50 Cent? Like, why you say fuck me for?